This is why walking away creates respect and attraction. Let me give you a scenario in terms of walking away from a relationship. For instance, I know this guy, this is a real story. I know this guy who's been dating this girl. So in his mind, he felt like this girl is not attractive enough, and he felt like he's just dating her for just to pass time and just to so that he's never bored and all. But here's the interesting thing about this scenario. At the end of the day, there came a time where this guy they were getting a bit closer and all. So this guy got to a point where he felt like the mind of guys, most guys when they date someone, they'll be like dating for a girl for fun, feeling like he just wants to sleep with her. So that's the mindset he had. And one time that he tried to wanna sleep with this girl, she refused. She gave him excuses. And from that point, you know what happened? The guy started to want more from that girl, started to get disappointed. Why doesn't she want to sleep with me and all? After some time, he tried taking up on her, and she would avoid him. And sometimes he would try to console himself that she's not even good looking enough. She's like this and this. She's not exactly what I want. I know I was gonna even get tired of her and all. But the more this girl was not giving him attention, you know what happened? The guy started liking her more. He started complaining about her, and next thing you could just tell that he's heartbroken, feels like making her jealous and all. And those are the signs of someone who's now attached and someone who now wants your attention. So what am I telling you from this point? Just because that girl, she didn't give him everything at once. That girl, she didn't look desperate. So if she had just gave herself to him completely at an early stages, this guy is most likely would have lost interest, because deep down he knew that he's not really into the girl. But the fact that she was not an easy thing, she was making things hard, she was increasing her value, the guy started to value her more. That's why he found that at the end of the day, if this guy was to get the lady, he was gonna value her more as compared to if he had just gotten it just like that. Hence, in this video, that's what I want to explain further to you, giving you scenarios of real things, the things that really happened in real life. So from that time, that's one thing I've observed. So even you, when you show somebody that you don't go easy on somebody, you don't show yourself to be cheap when somebody mistreats you, when you walk away, they begin to respect you, even their attraction begin to increase. Now they begin to want you for real. It even begins to frustrate them. How come? I thought this guy now was just doing him a favor, but he acts like he doesn't really want me. So that's what also makes some girls to attach some guys. I've seen girls who would go as far as I didn't really like him, I didn't really love him, or just dating him for fun, but it's like now I love him and all and all. And most of those cases when do they happen? You find that it's after maybe the girl slept with the guy or she gave herself to the guy, and the moment it starts pulling back, because some guys they do that, that's when she also begin to realize she really liked the guy, she was getting attached, and now because it's pulling back, so the moment you take away your attention, you start getting attention from somebody. You have to remove your attention in order to get somebody's attention. But when your attention is still full there, somebody might not give you their attention. So that's what attraction does. Have you ever been in a situation where maybe you're at a store and they are selling you something, or not even in a store, maybe in at the streets, and some guys are selling you something, and they tell you, is this how much? Just give this amount, and you'll be like, no, I don't have money. You'll be surprised. Those guys, they begin to reduce the price. It goes down, just because you were able to walk out and say, no, if is this what you're offering me, then no, I'm fine. You begin now, they start telling you, no, we can reduce the price for you. This amount of money is 200 rands, but for you we'll make it 150. For you, okay, let's make it 100. That's fine now. So why? But if why are they doing so? If you had quickly just bought that thing just like that, showing desperation, those guys would have made it expensive for you, or those people. So that's what also walking away does. When you show them that no, it's like when they're trying to hire somebody who's a professional at something, and they'd be like, how much are you gonna pay me? They'd be like, this certain amount of money, and be like, no, that's not good enough. They'd be like, that's the best we could offer. Some men at works, I'm sure they can testify about this. The moment they say, okay, then I'll just walk away, I won't take this offer. They'll be okay. Let us, it will increase the amount. I mean, your salary to this amount. And then that's when they make a deal. That's what attraction does. I even made more videos. You can check them out about the power of walking away and why results come when you stop caring. So yeah, I just wanted to try to be in more detail about these things. So even here, like, the moment that they see you're not desperate, the moment you show people you're not desperate, they begin to see your value. So that's what happens in everything. The more you're not desperate, your ability to walk away, it increases your value. You realize that to get this person is not a cheaper thing. It's like even if you can get in a relationship with somebody, or there are some people whom, if you have seen that they are people who don't take nonsense, you begin to respect them. Like, hey, I will make sure I don't mistreat her, or I don't mistreat him and all, because hey, he might just walk away. For instance, I remember I was in this situation. I was with this other, long time ago, with this other girl. She's a Christian girl. So there came a time in which we got close to the point that, as Christians, you felt like, yeah, maybe this might lead to marriage and all. But things happened and got complicated and nothing really happened. But after some years, I tried to be in contact with her and all, because I remember the vibe that you had and all. So I realized that she responded well for the first 2 days, and then at the end she was like, no, she's deleting me now. She's about to get married. She doesn't want to hang on to things of the past, blah blah blah. So you know what happened? Yeah, that's when I let it go like that. I didn't beg or anything. Surprisingly, a year and almost 2 years after, I just saw a text from her greeting me. Like out of the blue, someone whom I thought forgot about me. Now she's greeting me. So what did I learn from that? I was like, oh, it's because I gave her enough space. I didn't run after her. So when she's alone, she got to think about me. She got to remember me. It's just that I no longer entertained her, because I didn't want to get involved and all like that. So at the end of the day, I noticed the power when you walk away. You give someone enough time to now see your value, to let them come to you, and you realize they begin to respect you. And I'm sure to those people, the time they finally come back, they will not repeat what they did. Now they will treat you with respect, and they realize that you have the ability. You have the ability to walk away the moment they start acting up. I have many more examples, just that time is not on our side. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you need more videos like this, just make sure you comment on the description below, and make sure you smash that subscribe red button on the video below this video. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share with your loved ones. And as for me, Ishmael, and your priest, I will see you next time.